Hello friends and welcome to my channel. My name is Jess. I'm so glad that you guys are joining me today because we are going to be doing a Frankenplanner for June. Now full disclosure, it is like May 18th when I'm recording this, but I was just in the mood to do a Frankenplan, so I decided I'm going to go ahead and record it. And I'm really excited because while we are setting up for June, we're going to be setting up for July soon, next month. I'm super excited about that. And I am going to be using new planners starting in July, but to go along with that, I wanted to go ahead and make some changes for June. So for my new viewers, welcome. My returning viewers, welcome back. I have 3 different planners with me and you will see exactly why, but let's go ahead and jump into this. So we are using the Show Yourself Kindness cover, but I'm going to be using the new light blue metal disc. This is from the Bug Robin's Pride collection. It has this 9-pointed star in the middle and it is like the most gorgeous blue. So this is what we're using instead of these ones. I will admit it's the star, the star that sold me on it. So we're going to take this one out first, and I have like this faux book container thing that I've been keeping all of my metal discs in. So we're gonna put them in there. I wish I had grabbed a couple of these at Target when they were in like their $1, $3, $5 spot, but unfortunately I didn't. Like I only grabbed one, and yeah, like I said, I wish that I had grabbed like 2. And funny story, well, maybe not funny, but this is an interesting story, amusing story, weird story. I don't know what you want to call it. I'm actually currently, while recording this, I have a TikTok live stream playing of the Eras tour. So this is what we're currently, I'm just watching it. I have the volume turned down so then that way you can't hear it, because I will get in trouble by YouTube for that. But yeah, that way I can just kind of see what's going on, and if I need to like take a pause at what I'm doing to listen to that, then that's what we're doing. Okay, so we have the discs on. So we are going to be starting with my catch-all. So catch-all, I am going to be using the vertical hourly. We're not using the vertical hourly for social media this time. We're using it for my regular catch-all. And I'm not going to be using it, like I'm going to be using these monthly goal pages for my social media. And I'm going to be using this for my social media. Actually, oh, see, this is where it gets tough. Actually, I do want to use those. So we are going to start, I think there is 4 months in June. Okay, so June, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, we have 4 months in June. So the way that I'm going to do this is I have to be like really strategic. This one is not going to be used. We're starting with 1, 2, 3, and it will go to 4. So we're not going to need this one because this will end right here. So here's the weekly pages, and yes, I will have to date them up. I don't know if I'm necessarily going to be time blocking. Like I may try to time block, but I'm not positive. I am going to take the rest of this out for June because I'm going to be using other parts of it. Okay, I wanted to move stuff more in the middle. And so then what we're going to do, actually I want to put, because I have like an extra, and I've been putting all of the extra sheets back in December. So we'll kind of see like, I don't know how many extra that December ends up having. Okay, so next I want to pick out what I'm going to be using for the monthly. And what I decided is going to be this cover. Every day's a fresh start. Just gonna be using this monthly calendar. This was from a vertical 18-month. So that's gonna be going right there. So then that way when I open up my catch-all, it will go from here to here, and then it will go to here. And we will do the Tombow adhesive at the very end. I'm knocking over all my stuff. So this one, I did have in like horizontal, so I am gonna take this out. Oh, actually I want this too, because I want to have this one for the currently page that I never use. But we are going to take this out only for the simple fact that I'm going to be putting this away into my horizontal, my undated horizontal. And this one goes right here. So then that way it will be just like that. So now for my social media, we are going to be using the, I think this is a seasonal one. No, this is the fun illustration one. So it says, do more of what makes your soul shine, which I feel like that fits accordingly with the social media. And this is actually the dashboard. So this is where it may get a little complicated. Okay, so I'm gonna have to figure out how this is going to work, because I want this monthly calendar. I want this, but then what I need it to go to, we're not going to be using this one. What I need it to go, and this is like different fonts, so that's way different. Like what I'm wondering if I could do, maybe Tombow those together, use this one, and I'm really debating on whether or not I want to use this. I love the idea of it. I think I actually love this one more than this one. So maybe we're gonna do without that one. Maybe we do something like this instead, because I like having this to-do list, and what I tend to use this for is lists. I really like this idea. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna have this part of the dashboard, and we're going to have this. We're not going to use this. We don't need that. So now what I have to do, this is where it gets really complicated. I'm wondering, okay, I'm going to take from this. I have some of these left in May. So, wait, no, I need a June one though. I need a June one. I think what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna take this and I'm going to just white out the month. Like, that is honestly not a big deal to me. It'll just be white out. Maybe I'll cover that up with a sticker, and then the following month it'll be like normal. So then this way, when you are looking at my social media, you have the monthly calendar, and then it'll go straight into this. So the monthly goals and things to follow up on. And then it'll go into, hold on. Yes, it'll go into, wait a minute. I kind of need this one for, oh crap, hold on, I'm confused. No, I don't. Sorry. Oh my goodness. I may have lost April. What happened to my April? I feel like okay, so let me go back to May. I need this. Okay, I need this one. I shouldn't have whited that out. Okay, so just kidding. Because I'm going to be using Dashboard next week for the week of the 27th through the 2nd. I'm going to be using, yeah. Guys, I am mess. I'm a mess. Okay, yeah, because like what I'm trying to figure out how I can do this, that's all I've got for May. So I'm thinking that this actually needs to go into, wait a minute, no, all I need is this page. Yes, all I need is that page. This is going to go right here. We're good. I think we are good because now goes this to this. We don't need that. And then it's going to go this to this. And then it's going to go this to this. And then this page is going to go into my planner for next week, for the 27th through the 2nd. So then that way we're good. Okay. I'm a mess. What can I say? And then it's going to go into July. Yes. That was a little stressful there. What I'm actually going to do just to make sure that it doesn't get thrown away, we're going to go ahead and put this in here. So this is my spread for this upcoming week. I'm going to be taking this out. And this is going to go in there because then that way it'll go from this week straight to June. And then we are good. And I have to set up my social media planner, but like we have this week, and part of me kind of wants to like, no, you know what, we're leaving it. Okay, we're done. Okay, so yeah, so I have my catch-all, I have my social media planner. Now let me kind of show you the things that are also going to be going into here. And I'm not taking these out just yet, but what's also going to be going into my planner is I have these frosted dividers that basically divide up each section, and then I have like some extras in the front. And then I also have a pre-planner, which honestly I haven't been using because I was using this for the Master Plan 365 and I haven't been doing that. So I'm actually going to be taking that out. I kind of realized I do not have time to keep up with the Master Plan, unfortunately. I mean, shock, right? So I'm taking that out, and I'm taking out the extra pages that had been in there, that I had put in there too for it. I'm going to keep in some of the notebook paper, but I'm taking out a bit of it. And then I have a pattern that I'm knitting, which I'm actually going to stop knitting this pattern. I kind of grew bored of the shawl. Like a bit of it got frogged because the cats. And so I actually picked out a different shawl pattern that I want to knit. So yeah, I really no longer need this. This can actually go into a different notebook where I do keep like knitting patterns. So I'll keep that in there. I never set these up. I'm just going to be honest with you. Now, I did go ahead. I want to see if I have the fitness in here. So I did go ahead and purchase. I do not. Okay, let me grab. We're going to grab something from this one. So one of the things that one of the things that I have is some different happy planner pages that you can like use for different aspects of your life. And it's this fitness goals. So I bought a walking pad, which allows me to basically treadmill, right? And until I get the walking pad, I'm going to be using the treadmill at my apartment's fitness center. I don't like using it because like the area that it's in, it gets really stuffy in there. It gets really hot. And I went this morning and it smelled heavily perfumed, which bothers me. But I want to use these pages and I want to really track like the fitness that I'm doing every single day. So I need 4 of them total. So 1, 2, 3. They are each front and back. This one's not. I don't like how they are each front and back, which is actually fine because I will make it work. So I'm just gonna grab some of these. I think we're gonna set up this whole thing. Let's just grab a handful. So that's going to go in here as well. And this will be separated by frosted dividers. And what I'm kind of thinking is, since I haven't set up any of these yet, there's really no point in them being in this. So let's take it out. And you never know, maybe I will actually set it up. Like I can prepare it now for June. So this, and then I'm putting the fitness goals in the very front. I think it came with like budget goals cover and a recipe goals, but I don't have them in here. But yeah, we will do that. And then this one I started to use and then I kind of messed it up. So that one's being thrown out. And I am going to go ahead and put in a couple of those. Dropping so much stuff. And I have actually been using the food ones, the recipe ones. The meal plan grocery list. I have been using these. So I do need some more in there. And then I'm trying to see, and then we have like these stickers that will go into it. We have this, and then we have this that will go into it as well. I am thinking about taking this out just because I don't really use this anymore. I was using it at one point. I think I'm going to end up putting this into here just because I don't think I really need it. I want to see if I still have like, okay, so yeah, so we have the financial goals. You know what we're going to do? I'm going to do this. I am going to take these out and put them in there, and that way I can go through and decide what do I want for each one. I don't think this one had a food goals. Maybe it did and I just lost it. Honestly, who knows with me? I do lose stuff easily, so it could very well happen. Or maybe it was just, maybe it was that. I think it was probably that. Okay, so now we're gonna put this in, and then that way I can be able to kind of decide how do I actually want to set those up. And then once I'm done with this one, everything, like the stuff for May is going to be put into the planners, and everything else is going to be moved into here so I can be able to use this for June. I just realized we need to tape together pages. So we are going to tape together these two. I legitimately almost forgot. So basically what I do is I take out both pages. I only put the I'm using Tombow adhesive. It's called the Dots adhesive. This is like my last one, and then I actually moved on to like a cheaper brand that honestly just works just as well. But basically I put it on one page, and then I just very carefully fit the other page onto it, and get them as even as possible. It doesn't have to be perfect, let's be honest. So that is now together. Those will have to be dated up. And then these two are going to be Tombowed together. This is like, this tape is so incredibly satisfying. But I'm glad for the brand that I switched to. I don't know like what brand it is. I'm pretty sure it's probably just like a small company, like no big name brand. But while it is smaller tape things, it works just as well as Tombow, and I feel like it actually runs a little bit smoother. Okay, so there we go. We have catch-all done. And now we're gonna go to my social media. So this one, we are putting these two together. See, that one's gone. So this is the one that I'm using now. XU, I think is the brand. It just says glue tape, premium quality. It has a little lid, but it goes on so smoothly. And it's like a lot cheaper. Like I think I paid maybe $10 for like 12 rolls, compared to Tombow where you are paying $13 for 3 rolls. I'm sure Tombow probably has more than what's on an individual one of these, but I think this is honestly the better deal. All right, so that is together. And now we have to put these two together. Because we want to use the dashboard. I'm really excited about moving back to a dashboard for social media. And as soon as I'm done with this, I'm gonna show you what is in store for my planner lineup, or what I'm kind of thinking of, because I'm going back and forth on a couple. I'm trying not to tell myself to stop like overdoing it for planners, but we will see. Okay, I like that this is now consolidated down. I like that it's just 2 pages that I'm going to be using. I think that's going to work much better for me. And then this one goes all the way to the very end, so that's perfect, and we are set up most of the way for June. Now we are going to talk July. So here's my plans for July. First of all, my catch-all is going to be this Opal Mountain lined vertical. I absolutely love the colors, but mainly what I wanted is I wanted that lined vertical, because this is what I want to plan in for my catch-all. I want the lines for when I'm writing. But I miss planning in the vertical. So I'm really excited about this. So Opal Mountain cover, it has transparent discs with colorful glitter. And then this is a horizontal layout. It's just plastic discs with a deluxe cover. I am leaning towards using this cover for my catch-all because I really, really, really like that emerald. But I'm trying to decide what color disc that I want to do with it. My first thought was I could pair it with white metal discs, which is what I'm using now. Like, I think white would go really good with that. But then I was almost thinking, like, would that go well with it? I don't think it would. I honestly don't think it would. I wish I had some black metal discs. I think black would look really good with it, but I don't have enough. I was looking through them and I think I could only find 7. So I am thinking about doing the white metal with this cover, but the horizontal planner itself is going to be used for work. So right now I'm using a dashboard, but I am going to go ahead and switch to a horizontal. And then this one, this Years to Grow teacher layout. I love the teacher layout. And this is one that comes Monday through Friday dated up. However, I like to use these as individual categories, dated on the top, because there's 7 columns, 5 rows, so you can date at the top Monday through Sunday and use these for other things. So what I was thinking about using this for meal planning, use it to track my fitness, like treadmill, walking, use it to track my reading. I could use this to, to pre-plan for chores, that sort of thing. So I am thinking about using this as like a pre-planner, home planner, just kind of multi-purpose planner. Mainly because I love the teacher layout and I love the functionality behind it. And I really want to use this one because it's so cute. And it starts in July. And then we have this one. So this is the cover that I'm thinking about using for work, mainly because of the fact that it is so neutral. Or it's black, it's professional, that's what I meant. But the layout itself is a dashboard. And since I want to use the horizontal for work, I'm going to be using the dashboard for my social media. So dashboard for social media, but the covers and the discs are going to be used for work. And the teacher is going to be a home multi-purpose planner, pre-planner, whatever you want to call it. This cover is going to be for my catch-all. The horizontal is going to be for work. And the classic line vertical is going to be for my catch-all. Yes, drop questions if you have them, but that's kind of what I'm leaning towards. So when I do my July Frankenplanner, you will get to see me set all of that up. All right, on that note, we are done. So thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this. If you have questions, drop them down below. Thank you. Have a good day. Thumbs up, subscribe, click the notification bell, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe and enjoy the next video.